Hi everybody, it's me, KUE. Today we're going to be watching the newest episode of Arrow, which I don't remember the name of. Oh well, whatever. So this is supposed to be a big episode for the ladies, and I hope it is. So let's get started and go from there. Come on. Let's do what needs to be done and play. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible because I have less than an hour to get to work. So luckily works like 5 minutes away.
Delivers through this Sunday. We want to lower your monthly car payment.
Drive over new 2014 RAV4 for $21,488. Call us now to see all of our specials at ToyotaOrlando.com and Toyota Club.
Okay. Previously
My name
Oliver's a douche. Oliver's a douche. Oliver has man pain.
I have come up with only one goal: to save my city. To do so, I can't be the killer I once was. To honor my friend's memory, I must be someone else. I must be something else.
Why do we have to have this opening segment every episode? It's kind of annoying. Yeah, you killed Shadow, fuckers.
Shadow.
Because I chose to save you.
The man who killed Shadow is still out there.
Not for long, because we're gonna take the photograph.
Merlin is Thea's father. But I thought you deserved to tell Oliver yourself.
Why does Oliver have to know who Thea's father really is? That will destroy Thea.
I love Merlin as of right now with no relationship. You are done. Sweetheart, you okay?
Every single thing that's gone wrong in her life.
You know what? I mean, I wonder if maybe they will give me Connor Hawk. Because the way to give me Connor Hawk without making it really weird with Oliver being his father is to make Oliver's father his father.
Lobby security.
Cord Industries? Yes? Yes?
When that happens, make for the elevator bay.
If I get Ted Cord in this, I'll be so happy, but I want Booster. Oh yeah, give me his name through a medication bag.
Timing is everything.
Really? No one notices that?
Maintain a pace of 1.3 meters per second. 6 seconds to target. 5, 4. Now's the time, gentlemen.
No? They still from Cord.
Fingerprint reader.
What is Cord Industries? What's Cord Entrance?
5.3 seconds to get down the east stairwell. Stop.
What the hell are we doing? We got what we came for. You said to wait. Out in the open. Forget this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Security collapses.
And he killed him. Yeah, you idiots. You have a mastermind running the play? Listen to the mastermind while he's in the building. If you want to fuck off after you've left the building, okay.
They've alerted the SCPD. Exit the east lobby in 22 seconds.
Hey, Mr. Green, don't get killed. I don't think they're gonna listen to you. They're fucking firing their fucking machine guns. Or automatic weapons, or whatever the fuck those are. I'm in a cursing mood lately. I'm sorry if you've been watching my videos and suddenly I'm cursing a lot. How do I protest them?
Power to the people.
Oh, look. Why don't we all fight each other? Because we're all well trained. But well, none of us trained Felicity, who probably needs the training.
Sir, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I'm fine.
Lucy,
AED to protect a province of Afghanistan. Good eye.
I know my wounds. Grenade, Algiers.
I've never been hit by a grenade.
All those scars, you've never been hit by a grenade.
Arrow, knife. A lot of bullets, no grenades.
I got myself a new bullet. 9mm, right there.
38. I'm mostly swords and a spear.
This is hilarious. Let's all compare scars out of nowhere.
To my mouth. I had my wisdom teeth removed when I was 16.
Oh,
3
poor
stitches that were really badly impacted. You're still cute.
Okay, seriously, all I'm getting from this is I'm not shipping Oliver and Sarah. I'm shipping Sarah and Felicity. Go,
When
girls.
you come back from the dead, you get a party. It's the Queen family tradition.
I don't know how well that's going to work with the Lance family tradition of holding grudges forever.
She'll come around.
No, she won't.
Maybe. And maybe we should keep what's going on between you and me, between us.
Yes.
For Laurel's sake.
I get that.
I survived Leon, you, and Nana Parbat. I guess I can handle a cocktail party.
No, don't throw a giant party a week after coming back to life. Jesus. You guys are idiots. You do.
We're never gonna make it. Ida has 8 guards on deck at all times, all armed. The second they see us, we're dead.
Assuming we can deal with Ivo's defenses. How are we gonna get close enough to board the ship?
Maybe we build a raft.
It'll take us weeks to find the timber. We don't have weeks.
I've been on this island for 264 days. All I have is weeks.
Shut up.
You don't just stick up for me, Oliver.
No, both of you shut up. Listen. You hear that?
Helicopter? How do you know it's a good plane? It might be a bad plane. Oh, yeah. What do you think was going to happen? There's a plane flying over. Someone's going to shoot the fucking thing down.
Security camera. Guard's gonna kill us. Are you listening?
If you had simply waited for 5 more seconds like you were told, no one would have died.
Sorry. I wasn't gonna bet 10 to 20 of an iron heights on your skills with a stopwatch.
The strongest of all warriors are these two, time and patience.
What?
It's from War and Peace, 1,440 pages. It takes a while, but it's worth the read. Tolstoy knew that patience was the epitome of strength. It takes fortitude to stand still.
Yes.
Just as it is a sign of weakness or cowardice to move when you should not.
Exactly.
Look, we did the job. You owe me.
The dead owe nothing.
Really? This dude did not see that coming? And the other guy's just like, okay, you fucked it.
Hey, come in. Come in. Come in.
This is awkward and problematic.
Welcome home, Sarah.
Yeah, why doesn't anyone have a conversation about the fact that we both seem to survive this damned island? It's freaky.
I'm so happy you're here. Come on. Oh, Sarah, this is Sin.
Wait, do you two know each other?
No, we don't.
Right. I love when people come back from the dead, you know? Juice is my zombie fetish.
That was awkward.
Up the boy.
Sarah.
Who are you calling?
Laurel, it's Ollie. I hope you're coming to the party.
Leave her
I
the
heard
fuck
that
out!
you maybe were a little mad at Sarah, and she's your sister, and I mean, you only get one. Yep. Bye.
Well, I only have one, but you have one.
Laurel's not coming.
Well, maybe she just needs time.
Yeah, I needed time too. When you got back, I was pretty harsh on you.
It's so nice. You don't have to.
Oh, I do.
Don't apologize to him.
When you and Sarah went off on your dad's boat, you're just a kid. Both of you were. Whether she came back or... I was out of line.
Yeah, you were. But why are you apologizing?
You're not a killer, Oliver.
Well, Oliver's not responsible for Sarah's choices.
Yeah.
for you, Dinah. It was 5 years that Oliver was gone. It was like a piece of me that was missing. I know just what you mean. Oh, excuse me. Of course.
Um,
I didn't think you'd be here.
This is my house. And if you don't want to pretend to be mother and son, then don't throw parties at my home.
oh, yes.
Is everything okay with you and Ollie?
Yes, of course.
You guys suck at lying. At least to me.
You know, I still can't quite believe it. I
Let's-
never really thought Sarah would come back to us, Quentin.
Oh, Dinah, you're giving your ex mixed signals. Which, not your fault, you're very confused yourself. And you guys are basically letting Laurel die on the side while you're paying so much attention to Sarah.
I'll be right there.
You're duty cop, are you?
Sure. It's a homicide neglect, and I gotta go.
Why do you have to go if you're a regular patrol officer? And why do you have to pay attention to every homicide neglect? Because you're about to get the same example.
I'm on my way.
How'd you know why I was calling?
Because Detective Lance just got the same call.
Don't you guys just show up to every crime scene now?
Wow,
Saw you leave.
that's stupid.
See, it's you just pulled this out of a skeleton named Eddie Walzak.
I've never seen a knife like this.
It's not a knife, it's a minute hand. Like from a clock. I popped Walzak for B&E a few years back. This morning, he and an accomplice were involved in a robbery homicide.
What'd they steal?
Some high-tech gizmo. Court rep called it a
We saw you leave.
skeleton key.
Okay, how do you not know that's Oliver?
You know what it is?
It was intended as a military tool to aid in code breaking on foreign intelligence targets. Pussy Smoke works at Queen Consolidated, and she said they were working on something similar. But Oliver Queen shut it down once he realized what it could be used for.
What?
It could be modified to open a bank vault. Any bank vault.
Okay, listen, Walzak's small time on a good day. I mean, I doubt he'd even know how to use this thing, let alone break into a place like Court and steal it on his own.
Walzak was just the muscle.
I'm sorry. I
We
don't know
need
how.
to find the prey.
Yes, let's show Talkman, like, looking at the device.
Tonight,
I have very little patience for the show. I'm sorry. I tried, but I find Oliver to be very man-pain. More than Batman. I mean, he's up there with Batman in the new Batman movies, and I get annoyed with Batman in the new Batman movies. For me, it's... I love animated Batman. That was my Batman. And also, actually, the older movie Batmans, because he had a little bit of fun. He seemed to actually enjoy his life in something. The newer Batman and the new way DC's doing everything is angst. Drama. Very little moments of happiness or comedy. Which is why I'm more old girl Marcia lately. Damn DC. Which is why I'm hoping the Flash gives me less angst, which I'm getting a feeling it won't. Felicity, you haven't had the training. Good try, though. You don't just do that.
Punch your feet.
Just come in off her.
Strong foundation. Equal stronger punch.
You just go over there and offer her help.
This is for self-defense. I recommend Wing Chun. It uses your opponent's strength against them. So it's ideal for smaller people like us.
Seem like you can take care of yourself just fine.
You okay?
Where are we with the skeleton key? And what are you wearing?
I just thought I'd...
Arthur.
I'm cross-referencing Walzak's numbers.
Oliver, I'm calling you
experts on the other say watch this.
Ugh, you are not
Which
Arthur.
we don't have. Okay, the key is not just a code breaker. In the wrong hands, it's a weapon.
Whoever killed Walzak, in addition to finding creepy uses for clock parts, is very good at covering his tracks.
Lucky for us, uncovering tracks is what you're very good at.
Wow, let's not get up the pressure. And look, a plane has landed on the island. And almost everyone is dead.
Of course.
flaws.
We have some.
Just go. It'll be fun.
Of course, the man that lands on the island. He'll probably die with
I'm
poison.
really starting to regret giving you a key.
So am I.
I'm sorry I bailed on the party.
I figured you wouldn't make another appearance.
Finally, someone understands.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. But I understand how Sarah keeping it a secret that she was still alive could hurt. And it hurt me too.
Or it could be the fact that she's never got to be properly angry at her sister for having an affair with her boyfriend. Deliberately. Because she was upset about her sister dying. So she's having multiple conflicting emotions while she's in the middle of an emotional breakdown from multiple events of breaking and entering, assault, kidnapping, the death of someone else in her life, and Oliver coming back, which also fucked her up. So yes, Laurel is having a mental breakdown. Why is no one understanding this? She has every right to be upset with Sarah. Ah!
I sense a butt coming in my future.
Yes, but I need you to move past it.
And let's not forget the fact that her mother divorced her father and abandoned her when she could have used her mother. And then her father slipped into a drunk, became a drunk, and basically what Laurel is, and she supported him and helped him, but when she needs the support and help, everyone's always patronizing to her. I'm sorry if I'm on Team Laurel 100% here. I mean, I understand a lot of the other people, but still, I think Laurel's getting shat on by everybody. Ugh.
A family dinner. It's a chance to reconcile.
I don't want to reconcile with Sarah.
And you're going to have it at her house, her apartment. Why? Because none of you actually live anywhere.
Not true, Sarah. I'm talking about me and your mom.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to describe it. It was like there was,
Oh,
that signal.
Quentin.
Release. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I figured if we were all together as a family, maybe a reminder of how happy we were.
Quentin, that's adorable, but it's not going to work the way you hope.
No,
Go for Delta Charlie 52.
415 in progress. Whitmere Bank. Lieutenant is requesting all units.
Delta Charlie 52 is by me. I gotta go.
Tonight. 8:30. Tell everyone to be here.
What?
Oh, well, your place is too small, and no offense, it's kind of a mess, so.
Okay, so Laurel isn't doing this for Sarah. She's doing it because Laurel is literally like reverting to that girl who wants her parents back together.
This is on. 3.2 seconds. Extract as much money as you can in 90 seconds.
Really, only 2 people? 3 people would be better. One.
Get out. Oh, we still got 20 seconds. No, you don't.
Already gone.
I think I have an idea where the skeleton key operates on an OFDM wireless signal. I'm picking up a transmission signal in the alley next to the bank.
That's wrong. You're heading there.
What was that?
He's after a transmission.
Nice.
Okay, so he's hacked her transmission. I'm sorry, I'm fast forwarding at this point because I still got like 40 minutes to go and I need to be at work soon. La la, can they save everybody? Yes, they can. Save, 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 save. Gonna save the bus, we're gonna catch the guy. Oh no, we didn't catch the guy, but we saved the bus. Woohoo, yay. How did the bus driver not know that was coming? I mean, seriously? That's not that wireless. You'd have to be pretty damn stupid. But whatever. I'm going to accept that this place is completely electronically based.
Only on CW18.
Come on.
Trust me. Can't you see I'm trying to help you?
Steven has been acting as a double agent to help us stay one step ahead of Jennifer. I've been protecting us for months.
I'm your mother. We need to pack.
What is Lucifer doing? I'm sorry. I don't actually watch more people in this situation.
Authorities in the
They actually even named
It's
it.
not real till the media comes up with a nickname. How can I run a bar without any bartenders?
Oh, let me randomly state bartender needed.
That 1 hour before opening is not notice, Mandy. Can I talk to you for a second? I'm gonna go use the little blonde's room.
Oh, look, we need a bartender. While Sarah's there, I happen to say this. I wonder where Sarah got training.
Other than party, I haven't seen you at home all week.
I've been busy. Being a CEO doesn't leave me a lot of free time.
You know, it looks to me a whole lot like you're avoiding Mom.
I'm not avoiding Mom.
You're lucky your life does not revolve around lying.
Do you? Everything's fine.
You know, it's secrets that push this family apart in the first place, Ollie.
Speak. Really. Everything's fine.
No, it's not. Don't lie. Someone needs to tell Thea the fucking truth. I mean, I'm getting sick of all these lies towards the female character. This rate.
What do we know?
He hacked into our frequency, somehow gained remote access, but I upgraded our firewall. Now he won't be able to tap into our comms even if he had a bazooka. You know, computer science wise.
Good.
I think I have something that might us track him down.
La la la.
I can run that to the lab.
I spent a year in the Federer studying genetic blood anomalies. I've kind of know my way around a microscope. There's some significant cell damage, and the platelet count is extremely low. Let's take me to your computer.
What, I'm getting ready for work.
McGregor syndrome. It's a genetic defect that creates fluid buildup in the lungs, which leads to oxygen deprivation and multi-system organ failure. It's terminal.
But the syndrome may give us a way to ID him. People with McGregor's are extremely rare. People with McGregor's and a degree in computer science are even more rare. William Topman, former encryption engineer at wait for it, Cord Enterprises.
What's the point? He'll be dead before he can spend all the money.
He's not stealing the money for himself. He's using it for his family. His sister, specifically. She's got cystic fibrosis and needs a lung transplant.
Give me an address, please.
Aww.
52
It's
Nelson
not
Lane.
that bad. Yes, please is so polite. And yet, he's gonna know.
It doesn't look very residential.
He's hacked it. It's a trap.
Parkman's not here, just some device.
I'm on it. Whatever's in the truck's transmitting the same OFDM signal Dr. used to the bank.
Can you trace it?
As we speak, it's leading back to our network.
Shit.
Talkman's piggybacking off my hack. It's a trap. He's trying to break into our network.
Unplug the fucking device!
Where are you? You home? Are you safe? Somewhere you think you're safe.
Someone unplug the wireless! Unplug the device! Oh my god! Yes, I work at McDonald's. I'm sorry.
No one can touch you in the safety of your house.
Why does no one unplug the internet? This is how he's hacking you. Dumb fucks. You unplug it, you shut down the entire system. That's how you do it. Why did you let him talk to you? It was obvious the billion monologue before he fucks up your system. How did you not get that point? Oh my god. Really? I would have, the moment he was like, oh crap, he's hacked my system. Unplug the wireless, shut down all the computers, reboot them one by one. That's what I would have done. I'm sorry. I hate when they make people stupid for the sake of something happening in the plot.
Talkman used a skeleton key to penetrate our firewall and record our security. Basically, he told our system to commit suicide. And it did. Bravo, Club King.
Sarah stopped Talkman's men before they could get away with the cash. So Talkman is going to be looking for another score. Maybe we should give him one. Would you call Walter and have him liquidate 500,000 shares of QC stock, put it in cash in my vault at Starling National, and ask him to do it tonight?
Walter? Why would Walter be?
Talkman wants to make another score.
Who better to rob than a suddenly cash flush Oliver Queen?
And what if he doesn't take the bait?
It's a good point. Make it 800,000 shares.
Okay.
What can I do?
What are your dinner? Family's probably waiting for you.
Right. Dinner at Laurel. This is more important.
Can't do anything here, Sarah. Your family's important too.
Yeah, and also Laurel deserves you to try to make an effort.
You should go.
Will you go with me?
Why? You were the one who stated earlier that we should keep it secret.
Don't get together for a while now. That was actually here. I'm nervous. I mean, last time I saw Laurel, it didn't go very well, and
now you're trying to get him to come with you, which will just...
I should probably stay here.
Yes!
What is it exactly you think you can do here to help?
No, don't encourage him to go, Felicity. I know that you're upset with him, but that's no reason to put this all on Laurel.
It's not your fault, Felicity.
Which one of the rest of you put up the security safeguards? Maybe if it had been Sarah, it would be a mess.
I know you're upset, but Oliver, you should go, like, visit Thea or something. I mean, really? But you are making... You're gonna make everything worse with literal dumbasses! All of you are emotionally compromised.
Do anything.
All of you need therapy. Every single one of you.
One thing I'm
Except maybe Diggle. Although I think Diggle probably needs therapy. A little. Therapy is good for everyone. Why is no one in therapy? Ugh. Aw, Diggle's trying to be nice. See, there needs to be more Diggle, because Diggle's the only sane person in this entire show, I swear to Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. Laurel?
here.
Laurel? Where did you get more pills? Laurel? Okay, good. Put them away.
Oh. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Oliver, thank you. These are lovely.
Thank you.
Oliver.
Hey. I
Laurel?
don't remember your last name being Lance.
Well, yeah, I certainly didn't want to crash your family dinner, but then Sarah and I ran into each other, and she mentioned it.
And I told him how Dad was making his famous chicken cacciatore.
Actually, we're Oliver.
Hey, Mr. Lance.
This is stupid!
Yeah.
Tell him to leave! Because it's a family dinner and he's not family!
Yeah, I've used an oven in 6 years. Better grab a slice. Yeah, whatever. Kitchen towel, cacciatore. Cacciatore towel, yeah. Are you still teaching, Mrs. Lance?
Yes, I am. Greek and medieval history at Central City University.
Wow. You could probably give notice.
No.
Why would I do that?
Well, I mean, you're going to come back to Stalling, right?
No.
No. I'm not moving back to Starling, Quentin.
Well, Sarah's back.
I have a new life in Central City, and I have a wonderful job.
Well, there's jobs here.
Crash and burn, Quentin.
More than a job.
Oh.
I have someone.
Oh, congratulations.
You know, it's great. Mom, you deserve to be happy.
Oh.
Everybody does. You've got to be kidding me. What? You've been back like what? A week? And you're not even denying it. It's complicated.
No, it's...
Of course it is. It's you.
Laurel, please.
Dad, you are no better than they are. I mean, what did you think? Mom was just going to sit around and wait for you for 6 years to bake her chicken and sweep her back off her feet? Enough, okay? You know what? It is enough. You bring yourselves out when you're done.
You know what? She's perfectly okay with... I'm perfectly okay with her being upset like that. She's absolutely right. Everyone in this house, the place is fucked up.
My wallet.
My daughter. She's 12. I need to talk to her.
Your radio's broken.
mother died just after she got out of diapers. Cancer. And without me, she's not going to have anybody to look after her.
Then why were you on a plane over the middle of Asia? The ocean of Asia, or wherever this is. I think it's the ocean of Asia.
I know I don't know you. I know you don't know me.
Let's give you a reason why you bonded with sin, except for, you know, that you liked sin.
Please.
Because I know what this picture is because I saw it online. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Let's have Oliver being completely correct and yet wrong in the same sentence because he has no right to lecture her.
You lecture me on how I need to repair my relationship with Sarah when you're the one who messed it up in the first place by screwing her. And now you're doing it again.
You're right. This is all my fault.
Yes it is.
And is you losing your job,
Not her.
doing drugs,
No.
being drunk, is that my fault?
No, those are not what she's blaming you for. She's blaming you for her family.
Dying.
Screw you, Oliver.
I stood by you through everything. The DUI, losing your job. Laurel, I was concerned about your well-being when you were trying to get my mother the death penalty.
Yeah, and you've been a real stand-up kind
No,
of guy.
she didn't get your mother a death penalty. She got her life in prison.
You think you're the only one with family issues. You have no idea what is going on with my family right now. But I am still standing here.
For Sarah!
And you are still blaming everybody but yourself.
No, she's blaming you and Sarah for her family falling apart, which was the case! In this instance! Maybe their family would have fallen apart anyway, but no, you and Sarah were responsible for this exact situation with the family. The rest of it, she...
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done taking the blame. And I'm done caring.
That's nice, Oliver. Make it all about you. No. Although I think she needs that last parasitic relationship with you to be cut off. Because you are not helpful to her. At all. And I think you've only, made it worse for her. So hopefully this gets her back on her feet. Not having to worry about, what will Oliver do for me now? Because Oliver is basically a leech upon your life. And once you cut him off, hopefully you'll be able to work out your own issues, Laurel. Because you have issues that are not involved Oliver. You need to cut him out of your life. Work on your relationship with your sister, sure, but Oliver can go to hell at this point. Sorry. I'm sorry, people. I'm currently very pissed off at Oliver.
No. Wait, why? I went to Big Belly to get some takeout. When I came back, she was gone. I haven't seen her for hours.
Hey.
Document took the bait. The money you had Walter deposit. I'm ready to signal at Sterling National.
Wait. How do you know that?
Because I'm here.
Oh, look, Felicity's risking her life because you haven't shown her any respect for what she does for you. And now later on, because I've seen gifs of this online, you're going to show her respect in the kind of, oh, this is kind of romantic. You can't just respect her. You know what? I'm just going to root for an all-female team. Like Laurel, Sin, Sarah, Felicity, let's add in Helena. And they come back to Starling City together and they kick ass and Oliver's like, what do I do with this? Man pain won't help you here.
What are you doing here?
Tracking Topman. He found a computer, so I'm using the banks to trace the skeleton key signature.
And Jackie?
How's cold?
They could get her out of here.
Why are you getting her?
Keep disabled the bank security system. I enabled it.
They're blocking our way out. I'll deal with them.
Topman signal's strong. He's here. He's close.
Find them, Felicity.
No need.
I'll tell you exactly where. Everywhere. At the moment, I'm particularly focused on the sub-level. The gas mains, specifically.
Oh my god. He shut down the gas main release.
And why is that bad?
Build-up could cause an explosion.
It'll blow up 3 square blocks.
No, it won't.
Diggle, why aren't you wearing a mask? At this point, you're going to recognize and feel this head. Wow, you just slid downstairs? Ouch. That fucking hurts. Okay, fast forward over fight scene because I need to get out of here. Sarah and Felicity
Papa
moment.
overplayed his hand. The gas means in the city's network. That's where I live. Am I supposed to understand that? In trying to blow us up, you gave me a way to track him down. That I understood.
Hey, you got some trick arrows. Nothing that ties you up your legs. That's good. I'll ever use more trick arrows. There you go. Diggle did something awesome for 5 seconds.
What's happening?
You don't even know why I'm doing this. The money's not for me. I'm doing this all for her.
Doesn't make it right.
Oh. Nice.
What the hell is that? His cell phone. I uploaded the same virus used in my share of the Foundry. I didn't just kill him, did I?
Just knocked him out.
Good. Come on, I gotta get to work, so hurry it up. Gotta get to work, so hurry it up. I gotta get to work, so hurry it up. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Felicity being silly. Okay, I've seen this clip once again through GIFs, so I'm sorry if I'm skipping Felicity Allison moments because they're all gift to hell. But I want to see what the end up with Laurel is because she's more important to me. I'm sorry. At this point, Laurel's got good characteristics going on. I like her. Oh, look, Sarah ends up being the bartender. Congratulations. How did you learn to be a bartender? Oh, look, we're together and happy and everything. And let's go to Laurel.
You can go. I'm not here to kill her or anything.
Yeah, Oliver, tell your fucking business what Sarah and Laurel talk about. I'm sorry! His intrusion into the relationship pisses me off.
I remember you used to bartend at that skeevy bar with the peanut shells all over the floor.
How old was she when she went over?
Right. I'm not here for a drink or anything.
Good for
Why
you.
are you here?
I'm not here for a drink.
Because I realized that I went on that boat with you too.
Oh.
And I've been slowly drowning for all of these years. And after every heartbreak or setback or loss, I sank deeper into the dark water. And so when I saw you, so beautiful and so alive, I realized that I'm not those things. Not anymore. So please don't hate me, Sarah.
What? Can Sarah apologize to you eventually, please? Just a little? I just want... Okay, I like that you guys are having a moment. Yes, that's great. At some point, Sarah, please apologize to your sister, Laurel. She deserves it. A lot.
You.
Okay?
Didn't think anything could make you cry.
Okay, there's her and Sin. They're going to have a moment, too, which is awesome. And I'll watch that later. But I actually have to get to work, so let me fast forward and see if there's any kind of ending. Oh, look! You have Sin's picture. That's awesome. We couldn't actually have you just have a relationship. Oh, look! Laura's son goes to AA. Which, as much as great as that is, why couldn't...
Oliver.
Oh, go to her.
Is everything all right?
You texted me there was an emergency at the house.
No emergency. I'm in the middle of a meeting. Anthea's not even here.
Well, then why would she... I can't believe she would do this.
Do What?
She's trying to force us to talk because she's sensing the tension between us.
And what did you tell her?
Nothing. To protect her. Not you.
Mrs. Quain, is everything okay?
Yes, thank you. My son just dropped by. Oliver, I'd like you to meet Slade Wilson.
Oh dear. Oliver, your lies are catching the fuck up with you, so you
It's
should.
a pleasure to meet you. Mr. Quain.
You're a black dollar bag.
Hi, this is Peyton West. An all-new episode of The Tomorrow People airs next
That's
on
nice.
CW.
His name is Slade Wilson. He's gonna kill Oliver and his entire family.
Not yet, kid. What's wrong, Mr. Quain? You look a little pained.
I didn't give us anything about this episode. Okay, there we go. I will say that was an interesting episode, not enjoyable because I got very, 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 very pissed off at Oliver, which unfortunately is not unusual for me. But I'm hopeful for Laurel and Sarah's relationship. I like Felicity. I like all the female characters in the show. I want them all to have lies not in their life. Okay, I gotta go. See you later. Bye.